In meditation, you become child again, playing, with no ideas of future, enjoying this very moment, enjoying the act itself, enjoying it intrinsically. Then imagination is no more a desire. Mind always turns everything into work. Mind says do everything because it will be the profit, because it will bring profit. The mind needs something to hang on, to protect onto. Only then it can devote itself. That is how the mind works. It functions in the present moment for the future. Mind is goal-oriented. Mind works in the present moment for future. Future may be illusory. It may never happen. But if the mind can hope for the future, then it can work. You are working in the present moment for the future. This is desire. When you work in the present moment, this very moment for the future, it is desire. Working in the present for the future. The end is always somewhere else. The means are here. The means are here. All that you have to do is to be done now. But the end is somewhere else. This division between end and the means, this gap is desire. Desire is the gap between the means which are available in the present and the end or the goal is in some future date. If you are playing, there is no desire because end is not there and the means are also here. While playing, there is no future. You are simply merged so much in this very moment that future always almost disappears. Look at the children playing. Look at their faces. Look at their eyes. Now they are in eternity. They are very happy that they are playing. Happiness is not the result in an end that somewhere else. I am eating now. The happiness is in this moment. Have you ever imagined that you will eat now and the happiness will come sometimes in the future? Happiness will not result in the end. It is here and now. Moment to moment, they are happy. You are in a restaurant. The appetizers come one after the other. You are enjoying each appetizer in the moment. is not that do you say that I will eat now and enjoy it tomorrow. The taste will not linger in your mouth. Moment to moment they are happy. Not that something great is going to happen later on. It is happening already this very moment. And when you are in this very moment, you are in eternity. But their mind is still not developed. This is the situation with the children. Mind is still not developed. And the society forces them to develop, because this play will not be of much help in the world, in the outer world. They will have to learn work. They will have to divide means and create a gap between ends and means. For a children, ends and means are same, because mind is not developed. They will have to create the society will create a gap between this moment and the future. And society, the parents, everything will teach them to sacrifice this present moment for the future. This is the way the world operates. The way of the market, the way of the desire. The way of the market is the way of the desire. Desire makes everything utilitarian. In meditation, you become the child again, playing with no ideas of the future, enjoying this very moment. When you are playing games with the children, are you enjoying it now, or you are thinking that you will enjoy it somewhere at a later time? When you earn money, you accumulate and you think that you will enjoy it for some future date. Enjoying this very moment, enjoying this very act in itself, intrinsically, then imagination is not desire. When Shiva says to Devi, imagine. So for him, imagination is not desire. You are imagining that you are in an embrace with your spouse. No desire. Just enjoying the touch of the body. Then you can play with it, and this is one of the most beautiful things possible. But we don't do it. We don't understand that imagination is not desire. When I tell you, imagine. When Shiva says to Devi, imagine. You may argue, but you will not succeed. And this playing, this being in the moment, totally absorbed, is enlightenment. When you are imagining that you are in the embrace with your beloved, no desire, you can play with it, and this will be one of the most beautiful things or experience possible. And this playing, this being in the moment, totally absorbed, dissolved in your spouse. In this moment, neither the lover is there, nor the beloved is there, but there is oneness, there is eternity. When the two dissolve into one another, lover and beloved, that moment is the moment of eternity, that moment is of bliss, and that is enlightenment. The moment is happens, the moment if happens, you are transformed. This is the entire essence of Tantra. You are love making, but you are not available in the moment. The moment you are available in the moment, totally absorbed, dissolved, the energy completes a circle, you become a pool of energy, and then everything changes. And this is the ultimate beauty. This is the beauty, this is the essence of enlightenment. So enlightenment is never in future, it is always in the present, and it is not a work to be done. It is a game to be played, it just happens. You are striving for orgasm during the act of love making, but you are not absorbed into your spouse. There is no dissolution. When you dissolve, there is not two, there is oneness. This oneness, according to Tantra, is orgasm. And this orgasmic experience of oneness with the existence is enlightenment. Bit by bit, everything has dissolved into the existence. You are nothing else but the pool of energy. That is the meaning of the Indian concept that of Leela, the play. God is playing, He is not engaged in any work. This world is not utilitarian, it is just a play of energy. Tantra is the play of energy. The love making is nothing else but play of energy. Energy enjoys itself playing. It divides itself and plays the game, the game of hide and seek is played. So really, Indian seers have never said that God is the creator. God is the player. Because the very word creator carries a kind of seriousness about it, as if there is some end to achieve. Something has to be achieved. God is creating the world. This is absurd. As Christians say, God worked for 7 days, created the world, and then He went to rest. Because it means that something is lacking, God is creating the world to achieve something, or it means that there is future, so God is also living in desire or out of desire. This Hindu concept of Leela, play, the world is a play, life is a play. The love making between lover and beloved is a play of energy. Life is a play of energy. And in a way, one moment, it is like a hide and seek. The children are enjoying the hide and seek game. No goal. What is the goal of that? Hide and seek. One hides, the other searches and finds it. And so the male energy and the female energy together they are playing the game of hide and seek. And if you look at your love making into that way, then the beauty of it cannot be imagined in any way. Jains and Buddhists could not understand this very concept of Sanatan's culture of play. So they completely denied God. Completely denied God. Because if God creates the world, then he is desiring something. So Jains and Buddhists say that there is, if God desires, then God is the part of the world. He himself is not free. So in both Jain's path and Buddha's path, there is no need for God. According to them, God has not liberated himself. So they completely denied the concept of God. It's because they say God means one who is beyond desires. And they say that if there is a desire, so when you are playing, is a play that God is creating the world. So they could not follow deeply the concept of life is a play. The concept of Leela, that is the Hindi word for play, is totally different from that of creation. A child is playing. What it is? Is he creating something? He is enjoying every moment. He is playing the hide and seek. He is playing in water park or swimming pool or anywhere else. Is he creating something? He is simply enjoying being in the moment. God is just playing, and you cannot ask why is he playing. When children play games or you are playing with games with the children, do you ask why? Play means there is no why. There is nothing to be answered. Why is you are playing with the children? Do you have an answer? The answer is simple: to enjoy this very moment. Game means to enjoy the play this very moment. If you can enter into love making in that way, to enjoy each other in this very moment, in this present moment, there is nothing more beautiful than that. God is just playing, and you cannot ask why, because play does not answer the question of why. If children are playing, can you ask them, why are you playing? Why are you playing the roller coasters? Are you going to gain anything from it? Nothing. They will say, we are playing, so we are playing. Just playing is good in itself. The energy is moving, abundant energy is flowing, and this is giving us tremendous joy. Does it not happen? Can it not happen if you take your love making as a play, as a game? Nothing to gain out of it. The joy, the fulfillment that comes in. You are not looking for orgasm. Are children looking for something out of the game? Anything fulfillment? They are just enjoying the rides, the play. The more you grow, the less you play. And this is what is happening when, that is why meditation is like being once again like a child. Enough for now.